WiiM Sound Smart Speaker with AI RoomFit. Yes, it actually fixes your room's terrible sound.
Picture this. You finally sit down after a long day, hit play on your favorite playlist, and it sounds flat, thin, or boomy in all the wrong places. The bass disappears near the wall or rattles the picture frames when you move it to the shelf. Your current smart speaker looks okay, but sounds like a toy the second you turn it up. You keep lowering the volume because it gets harsh, or you grab headphones just to feel something. Weekends with friends? Everyone's shouting over muddy music that can't fill the room. You've accepted good enough because decent sound always seemed complicated or crazy expensive. Sound familiar?
It's honestly exhausting. You paid good money for Spotify HiFi or Tidal, yet your speaker is choking all that beautiful detail. Songs you love sound lifeless, vocals get buried, and kick drums turn into mush. You find yourself constantly adjusting volume or switching apps because nothing ever feels right. Guests come over and you secretly turn the music down because you're embarrassed how cheap it sounds when it's loud. Worst part? You know real sound exists. You've heard it at a friend's place or in a store, and every time you come home to your own setup, it feels like you're settling. The frustration builds quietly until you just stop playing music out loud altogether and default to AirPods. You didn't sign up for this.
Enter the WiiM Sound Smart Speaker. This isn't another generic smart speaker with a famous logo and average sound. It's built from the ground up by people who actually care about audio. One compact box that pumps out real high-res 24-bit and 192 kilohertz sound, 100 watts of clean power, and most importantly, AI RoomFit that listens to your room and fixes the acoustics in seconds. No guesswork, no $500 room treatment, no separate amp or EQ apps. Just place it anywhere, tap once, and it sounds balanced, full, and alive wherever you put it. Finally, a speaker that works with your room instead of fighting it.
Real users are losing their minds over this thing. One guy replaced his $800 Sonos setup with two WiiM sound speakers in stereo and said the soundstage is wider and more natural. Another put one in his awkward L-shaped living room, and AI RoomFit tamed the boomy corner bass in 20 seconds, and suddenly vocals floated in the center like magic. A verified buyer wrote, "I've owned every major smart speaker, and this is the first one where I actually hear the difference between Spotify and Tidal. It's that clean." HiFi magazine measured it and said it challenges speakers twice the price. The 1.8-inch touch display shows album art and lets you skip tracks without touching your phone. The included remote means your partner can change the song from the couch without yelling at Alexa. Stream anything. AirPlay, Spotify Connect, Tidal, Qobuz, Roon, even your old NAS library, and it never buffers thanks to Wi-Fi 6E. It just sounds expensive because, honestly, it is good.
If you're tired of settling for okay sound, do yourself a favor and grab the WiiM Sound Smart Speaker right now while it's still in stock. These fly out every time they restock. Visit the link in the description, it's my affiliate link, full transparency, and get it shipped fast. One tap of AI RoomFit and you'll wonder why you waited this long. Thousands of us have already made the switch and we're not going back. Treat your ears, treat your room, treat yourself. Click below and thank me later. You deserve this.